We're doing prompt 7, which was to discuss the role of dance in the novel, and in particular, we're going to open our explanation how it is a metaphor for marriage. So, titles and all that. Ready? All right. So we did 4 scenes total. Each one depicted characters dancing. The first 2, as you saw, was me as Bingley and Marianne as Jane. So
one thing that was important in dance is that's how men saw their options. That's how women saw their options in marriage. And it's kind of like a show, in a sense, because as you saw, it wasn't just the dancers, but there were also people viewing them and judging from what they see in their character.
So socially, it was considered that if you could dance well with your partner, then you guys might work well together in terms of the relationship. Like, present good chemistry on the dance floor, you might have good chemistry in private. So that was supposed to be displayed by me and Marianne just being kind of very happy and professional together. Whereas initially with Collins and Elizabeth, we were very awkward and kind of separate. And again, Brendan brought up the onlookers. The point of that was to have different people having different reactions from a distance or up close, depending on what they thought and what they saw. So.
Just a comment. It's silly that they would depend on something like dancing to try to pick a mate. It's like birds trying to, showing off their feathers or something to people.
Yeah. But dance is like an expression of emotion, so it makes sense that they would depend on. People would look at the partners and say, "Oh, they truly look like they're having fun. It looks like they're radiating happiness and stuff." So a dance wouldn't make sense to me because I'm a dancer. When you're a dancer, you have to express emotions, and then the audience will feel what you want them to feel. So if Darcy and Elizabeth came off as awkward, it might look awkward to an audience, but in their mind they might actually feel a connection within themselves as you're dancing. So I think to me it makes sense.
You guys also have to remember the times. It's not like they could pick up and go to a movie to hang out. There's nothing. First of all, they wouldn't have been able to hang out unsupervised. It's very different time where, chaperones and the way we're supposed to behave. So these dances are a public way to meet potential. It's like online dating, but back then in person. You get to see everything. It's kind of like speed dating if we had to think about it now, and they'd fill up their dance cards and sort of actually make a plan to make their way through the room to sort of figure out where chemistry may or may not be.
I'm sorry, I didn't get a prompt.
Our prompt was the role that dance plays in the novel and then how it pertains to marriage.
Everybody good? Okay.